Hey everyone, it's Tenja again, and today we're going to take a look at another mount farm. This one will cover December 31st to January 6th. So let's get into it and see what I did for this week. So this week was the final week of our anniversary event, and I had a pretty good time with this. And the part I enjoyed the most was the mount off. If I was participating in it, or just watching other players have fun with it, it was entertaining all the way around. I do hope that they do this again. They really upped their game on the transmog competition. That seemed to be lacking for me, and I didn't have nearly as much fun with it. The next big thing I did this week was spend a lot of time over on the Siren Isles. Blizzard added a lot of new items in with this zone, and all the items were bought with a new currency called Flame Blessed Ore. And I knew if I didn't get started on it right away, I would never get it all done in a timely manner. And this week we also had another week of time walking going. This gave me an opportunity to level up a few more characters, so I decided to do my Light Forge Draenei Paladin. This gave me my 5th Paladin done. I also knocked out my Maghar Orc Warrior, and this gave me my 9th Warrior done. And finally I did make it into my mount farms this week, so let's check them out and see how I did. So I started my week off like I start off most every week, and that was by heading over to Antorus the Burning Throne. Out of here I'm after the Scythe of the Unmaker, and that drops off of Argus the Unmaker. And I'm after the red version, which only drops in Mythic. So once I got over there and I made sure I was set to Mythic, I headed in and I worked my way back to Argus the Unmaker. Taking him down gave me attempt to number 141 on the site this week. I didn't see it drop, so I'll be back here again next week. Next I went after my first mount, and this was the Ny'alotha Allseer. This drops in Ny'alotha, the Waking City, off of N'alotha the Corruptor, and you have to be on Mythic for this. Once I got over there I made sure I was set to Mythic and I headed in. I worked my way back to N'alotha and I took him down. This week I got attempt number 39 on the mount, but I didn't see it drop, so I'll be back here again next week. Next on my list was the Zareth Overseer. This drops out of the Sepulchre of the first one, off of the Jailer, and again it's got to be done on Mythic. This is soloable, but if you want to make it quick, just find a small group to do it. Once I do have a group, we head over and we work our way back to the Jailer. Taking him down this week gave me attempt number 39 on the mount. I didn't see it drop, so I'll be back here again next week. Next up on my list was Ny'alotha the Flame's Guidance. This drops in Amadrisel off of Farak the Blazing. Again, you have to do this on Mythic, and since this isn't soloable quite yet, you're going to have to find a group in Group Finder. Once I do find a group, we head in and we work our way back to Farak. Taking him down this week gives me attempt number 6 on the mount. I didn't see it drop, so I'll be back here next week. Hopefully I have a little better luck then. And even with this week being a bust on the mount front, I did still manage to get a couple new ones. The first mount I got was the Breaker's Song. This you get for completing the Siren Isle meta achievement, I'll Remember You. The second mount is the Twilight Sky Prowler. This was purchased off the trading post, and it was a cost of 750 trader tenders. And in case you're wondering what transmog I'm wearing this week, it is the Honorary Councilmember's Mandate. As you can see, there's 4 versions of this. So starting on the set on the left, as soon as you hit rank 15 with Council of Dornegal, you'll be able to buy this off the Renowned vendor. The next set won't be so easy. That comes off unique creatures anywhere inside Khazalgar. The third set's just going to be bought over in the Siren Isle, and that'll cost you 3,000 Flame Blessed Ore. So this one's pretty easy to get. And the last set, you will have a chance of getting 1 piece every week you complete Awakening the Machine. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.